You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, happy Monday, and welcome to Carolina and Company Live.
That's right. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We have got one heck of a show lined up today.
That's right, we sure do.
Man, we got all kind of, let's see, we're talking about a senior sports event coming up in Coastal. We got
a woman who rescues dogs.
That's right. And then the Lightkeepers Sunday School class up at United Methodist Church have written a book. And they're going to be here. It's got lots of pictures in it, too, so I can read it.
So you'll be
I'll be able to read that. That'll be okay.
And, of course, the reality show, Myrtle Manor, filmed right here in Myrtle Beach.
That's right. We're filming an episode today right here on this show, Carolina and Company Live. We got a great show lined up. Go call your neighbors. Tell them to cut the TV on.
And also tell them this is tax day. Don't forget about your taxes.
Tax day. I ain't
Did you
paying.
send it? Oh.
I ain't paying.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm paying, I promise you. I'm sending it in at
you have until midnight, right?
7 o'clock somewhere along there when I'm sending my little bit of money I owe. But don't forget to pay it.
All right, it was a little soggy this morning, but I'm thinking it's going to be a good rush of the day. Let's find out.
Well, low pressure moving off to the east of our coast early on this morning brought some widespread rain across the area, but that low pressure is moving out, and so is the widespread rain. We'll see an isolated shower maybe into the early parts of the afternoon, but for the most part will be dry for the rest of today, keeping mostly cloudy skies, though, as the wind is off the ocean, so still plenty of moisture out there, but at least that rain will move out for the rest of our Monday. Here's our futurecast. Throughout this afternoon, again, a small chance for an isolated shower, but for the most part, everywhere remaining dry. As we head into later on this afternoon, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, rain moving out though, but with that cloud cover around, we won't be quick to warm up at all. Upper 60s to low 70s for the highs. Then heading into Tuesday, partly sunny skies throughout the day. We're looking at plenty of sunshine over the next several days before a little bit of rain by the end of the week. And of course, we did get a good bit of rain early on this morning, anywhere from ½ an inch up to an inch down along the coast. Not as much inland, anywhere from 0 up to about ¼ of an inch inland. So definitely some significant rainfall, especially down along the coast. Afternoon forecast, upper 60s to lower 70s, mostly cloudy with an isolated shower. Inland, mostly cloudy skies, warm here with highs in the lower 70s. Grand Strand 7-day forecast after today, plenty of sunshine Tuesday through Thursday, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. Heading into this weekend, a cold front approaches, good chance for showers and storms late Friday and into Saturday. Temperatures drop back down for next weekend. Inland the same, back in the 80s by Tuesday through Friday, then cooler temperatures by the weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Breland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. We'll bring you to Monday after the Masters, the big celebrity golf tournament on the Grand Strand that Hootie and the Blowfish put together. It's prom season. We'll show you the grim reminder students will get this afternoon of why they shouldn't drink and drive. And we'll tell you about a place to relax and now enjoy free Wi-Fi. Those stories and much more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. I hope everybody had a good weekend. And how was the car show this weekend?
That was good. We had a great car show. We had 77 cars, lots of food. Man, we just had a big time. It was a big family event. Everybody came out, and it was just a good time down in Litchfield. There's a picture.
There we go.
There's Bob Walker's car. The guy that has a 55 Chevrolet, that's his truck. And that's me putting on all the rock and roll music, and we had a good time. This is Paul playing. He's playing yakety yak. He's playing like he's playing the saxophone. And he's one of the Myrtle Beach Car Club members. All right, we had a great time though. What'd you do?
Well, we had a going away party for our friends Jay and Jenny, who are moving. Bye, we'll miss you.
Bye.
But we went to Big Laughs Theater, the comedy club in Surfside Beach, where they hypnotized volunteers from the crowd. And there they are, right there. Those were all the volunteers.
Wait a minute, is that Robert in there?
That is Robert in there, yes, that was Robert.
Did he get hypnotized?
He didn't, unfortunately.
He can't concentrate long enough to hypnotize.
He can't concentrate.
You said that. I didn't say it, Robert. She told me that.
I say that. He can't concentrate. You have to be able to concentrate to get hypnotized. However, 2 of our very good friends got hypnotized, and it was the funniest hour that I think I've ever had. I was laughing so hard I was crying, and so was the rest of our group. I'm not kidding. It was hysterical. It was so funny because I was kind of hesitant on, believing whether this really worked or not. But knowing the people who were up there and they actually didn't think it would work, they were totally hypnotized, totally doing hilarious stuff. You just have to go see the show. We went to the Wild show. They've got a family-friendly show that's earlier, and then they've got the Wild one that's later at night. But if you want to laugh until you cry, I highly recommend this show because it was hysterical.
I'm gonna go to that. Maybe I can get my wife to get hypnotized, and I can give her a command, and she'll do whatever I tell her.
Actually, they finished up one of my very good friends. They did that to her husband for her. So yes, they can do that.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let's give away some tickets. If you want to go to our Facebook page, I'm going to put a post up on there. Just like the post, and then we'll randomly draw somebody, and we'll give away some tickets. But it was so funny. You got to go check it out.
All right, here we go. All right, today's Monday, April 15th, and of course, this is tax day.
Yes.
And it's equal pay day. How about that?
So I want to get paid as the same as, let's see here. Do I get to pick?
Yeah, you can take anybody you want. I doubt you get it, though. And it's also Take a Wild Guess Day. So just take a wild guess. I don't understand that. Birthdays today, let's check it out. 1933, there he is. Roy Clark is 80 years old today. He's a singer. You remember on the TV show Hee Haw. It's in rebroadcast right now. 1976, Susan Ward. She's 37, not the Susan Ward from Darlington. And she's on ABC's show Break It or Make It. All right, let's look at 1982. Seth Rogen, 31. Now, this guy's an actor. He played in Knocked Up and Superbad.
Yeah,
you remember
Seth
those
Rogen.
shows.
He's
Good
a funny
show.
guy.
Now, all this day in history, there were a lot of beer people that were happy. They made 1738, the bottle opener was invented. 1912, the Titanic sank at 2:27 a.m. in North Atlantic as the band played on. 1990, In Living Color premieres on TV, and of course, Jamie Foxx took him all the way up to the big times. Now, are you ready for the Know It All department?
Ready.
Are you ready? It's a love survey.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
It says every guy will definitely take a peek at a girl's cleavage, no matter what he's doing when she's not looking. You believe that?
I do. As a matter of fact, men, I believe that even when we are looking, many of you just
Men will take a look.
At people in the eyes.
I can't believe it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away. All right. That happens, though. That's a survey, and that's a real survey. We don't make these things up here from the Know It All department.
All right. We have a great show for you today. We're talking about Myrtle Manor next, so stick with us. We'll be right back.
Is the housing market recovering too fast? Real estate firm Redfin is concerned we're flirting with bubble territory again and says home prices were up 15% year over year in 19 major U.S. markets. Many homes they found had multiple offers within days of being listed. Well, the majority of Americans see organic labels as an excuse to charge more. A Harris poll found that concern for the environment is on the rise, but the willingness to pay more is not. The poll also found widespread confusion about organic products. A word is Microsoft is the latest company working on a touch-enabled watch. The Wall Street Journal reports suppliers in Asia have been asked by Microsoft to ship parts for a potential watch device. Apple and Samsung are also said to be working on touchscreen watches. Citigroup says people are getting better at paying on their loans that help the bank see profit up 30%. And finally, a possible huge deal in the wireless industry. Satellite company Dish offered to buy Sprint Nextel for $25 billion. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
Okay, ready?
Count. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, if you live in the Myrtle Beach area, I know you know about this. It's called Myrtle Manor. It's a southern style of living in a mobile home park. If you've never seen it, you're missing a lot.
Yeah, you got to check it out. We've got two of the stars from the show right here. How are you guys doing today?
Oh, we're great.
Doing great.
So what's it like to have a whole reality show based on you guys and your life and the people you know?
Nothing like what we thought. We've had a blast. I mean, you realize how crazy life is. You know it, but you realize it when you actually see something. We're having a ball, though. We've met the nicest people from all over the country and actually foreign countries, but we're really having a good time.
Well,
we don't have much of a private life anymore, but
Amanda and I went out to visit y'all one day, and a lot of cars came by that day, just stopped in to visit, and it's just a big deal. I mean, they're located on Highway 15. It's Patrick's mobile home, and now it's Myrtle Manor where they film it. And Cecil, how does it feel being a movie star, man?
It's great.
Is it?
We get to meet a lot of people. The best thing about it, when you walk back on the set and everybody's smiling. You know, you just don't see it. I've seen grown men with tears in their eyes. And yesterday I picked up a little 8 or 9 year old girl, and you know, I asked her, I said, honey, this makes your day. She said, oh no, it makes my life. It just makes what I'm all about.
Well, this is what it's all about. Look at this. This is what happens. They've got a swimming pool now, too. That's a big deal. We were out looking at the swimming pool. This is some shots from there. And everybody's having fun.
I bet that was a lot of fun to shoot all this stuff.
Whoa, knockdown, drag out.
It really was. And a neat thing, last Sunday we went to Australia, England, and the Pacific Rim. We're worldwide now.
Wow. Y'all, when are you coming back to film some more episodes?
We hope in May. We hadn't got the final say-so on the second season yet, but we're working on it. And they're like 99% there. Well,
you let us know, because we want to make sure we plug it and talk about it a little bit. Now, Barbara, what's the best part about it? What do you like about it the best?
Oh gosh, it's hard to say. Well, it's not scripted for one thing.
Yeah, y'all just talk.
So you just talk and you never know what's going to take place. It's just, like I said, I've just had so much fun and met so many nice people. I've learned kind of the behind workings of how TV's done, and it's just fascinating. The only thing is, when the camera crew came in, we were not supposed to speak to them, but of course, being from the South, you're going to speak to everybody.
Them, that's right.
My kitchen ended up being headquarters. The camera crew, the director, I'll come in and wonder what we're having for supper. They learned to drink real sweet tea. So I was making at least 2 or 3 gallons of tea every day because.
All right, well, this is coming up. Now, it's on, what night's it on? What
Sunday night.
Sunday night's on?
TLC.
TLC.
Yeah, at 10 o'clock. And last week's comes on at 7 o'clock.
So you get to check it out.
Yeah, get to check it out.
All right, when you make it big time to Hollywood, remember Amanda and I.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, we will. And be watching Carolina and Company when they're filming the next episode.
We appreciate y'all.
We'll appreciate it a lot.
All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up today. A fantastic show. We're getting ready for something exciting.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now, this is really neat. We have a woman with us who, all on her own, has started collecting dogs and cats and putting them in her very own rescue with her own money because she feels bad and obviously loves animals.
You can't believe that. It's got Robin Cooper with us now, and she finds dogs that are chained to fences or just left out instead of taking them to a center. She keeps them. And now she has 23 dogs. Is that right?
That's correct.
Now, what made you want to do this, Robin? What's the deal here?
It's always been my passion. I love animals ever since I was a little girl. And when I ride by and see them on the side of the roads and stuff, I just can't leave them. I can't turn a cold shoulder to them.
That's so nice. Right. Well, now are you hoping that people come and adopt all these animals?
Yes, and this here today with me is Sassy. She's a boxer mix, 4 years old. She was a stray in Myrtle Beach. And she's up to date on our vaccines and currently been spayed, so she's ready to go if somebody wants to fall in love with her and come adopt her.
Yeah, now how do they contact you, Robin?
Through my email.
All right, give them that.
That is rrcooper67@yahoo.com.
Okay, rrcooper67.
And you have lots, you have lots of animals. You have both dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats, and like I said, I'm an independent rescuer, and not only the county and the local shelters around, there are a lot of independent rescuers that do the same thing that I do.
Right.
And all of my animals are either in foster homes or with me, where they're getting, socialized in homes already. So you pretty much know what you're getting when you get one from us.
Well, we've learned how cruel people can be to their pets,
some of my
which
babies.
is unbelievable.
Yeah, we're taking a look right now at some of the animals that you do have, and they all look lovable, and they all need a home, huh?
They do.
Yep, and there's more of them, so that's a few pictures, but there are more, and if you contact me,
Give me your email again.
It's rrcooper67@yahoo.com.
All right, well,
and
good
that's
luck
Robin's
to you.
Rescues.
Robin's Rescue.
And now, do you collect donations or anything?
All donations are welcome.
Okay.
Say we always need dog food and cat food, and blankets, and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
thanks, Robin.
you are just a precious dog. Somebody needs to
say
adopt
I need
this
a
dog.
home.
Yes.
Sounds very sweet. And
most
of my animals they're great with dogs and cats and children because I check to make sure, and they go to our local dog park, so I know about,
All right. Well, thanks, Robin. We appreciate you being on the show with us.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. You never know what's coming up next, because I don't. And welcome back. Now, coming up, the Horry County Parks and Recreation Department is getting ready for the Waccamaw Senior Sports Classic. And I'm going to have the opportunity of emceeing it one more time.
Yeah.
It'll be over at the university.
You'll be there. This is the 5th annual, and we've got Danita here with us.
Yes, thank you.
How are you doing today?
Oh, we're really getting excited for Friday when we have the Waccamaw Sports Classic for folks who are over 50 and interested in competing with one another in Olympic-style events over coastal Carolina.
They get excited about it, too. I mean, they are really competitive when it comes down. I mean, these people want to win.
That's exactly right. They are really competitive, and we also have some events for folks who are less athletic. So even if you aren't a sports person and you can't run the mile like you used to, or throw the softball or cast the rod the way you used to, there are events for you. You'll be there for our opening exercises, and that'll be great.
And now you're talking about seniors. You got them from 50 up to how old sometime last year?
We had some folks who were with us who were over 90 years old last year. And they actually competed in the athletic events.
Really?
Nice.
Yes.
That is amazing.
You compete against folks in your own age category by 5-year increments. So 50 to 55, 55 to 60. And we see who comes out on top. And our winners can go on to the state games, which happen at Francis Marion the next month in May, and then nationals. So,
oh, wow.
Right.
Well, that's really neat. I think one of these days you're going to have to get Cecil out there, though. Come on.
You got that right. I'm a senior.
I invite him. He has to go to work. We're just grateful that you MC our opening ceremony. Thank you.
I enjoy doing it. Now, now, can anybody still get in to compete?
Oh, absolutely. We have walk-in registration on the day of. We will be holding that at Kimball Arena in the back of the campus. And you can also go online and download a registration form, parksandrec.horrycounty.org.
Okay.
So you can still get in?
Absolutely.
All right, all you older people like me, you need to get in there.
So you need to be there by what, by 9 or 10 a.m. on
Opening
Friday?
exercises begin at 10, so if you're going to register at the door, you want to be there a little bit ahead of time.
Okay, great.
All right, sounds like a lot of fun. And I'll see you Friday.
I'm looking forward to that.
And
Thanks for doing it.
I can do the show myself if you decide that you want to stay and show off some of your stuff.
Stand by. We'll be right back, everybody. I'll be emceeing that day. I have a lot going on that day. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And coming up at 1 o'clock, we've got the Chew, and at 5 p.m., Dr. Oz. Now, he's going to reveal what male doctors don't really want to tell their female patients. Wow, you got to stay tuned for that.
And at 8 p.m. tonight, Dancing with the Stars, 10 p.m. Castle. It's one you won't want to miss. And at 11 o'clock p.m., News Channel 15 News. 9
a.m. in the morning, Rachel Ray, organization expert Peter Walsh attempts to do a on-the-spot makeover. And at 11 o'clock, you got The View. And at 12 noon, you've got Carolina Company Live. I'll tell you what, that's a great time. All right, let me talk about what's coming up. The Light Keepers Sunday School class of United Methodist Church up in Little River have written a book, and it's called The Spirit of Little River. And we've got two ladies with us, got a lot of pictures in it, so if you're like me and you love pictures, you're going to love to look at this. You know what I'm talking about? And that's great. All right, we've got Judy and Hilda with us. Now, Judy, how did all this come about?
Well, actually, Hilda Barnes spearheaded this project.
Really?
And we've worked on it for over 2 years. We contacted a number of residents in the community, a host of our church families, and started working on it, and it's all come together through a lot of hard work.
And there's a picture of it right there. Now Hilda, why did we come the Spirit of Little River? Where'd you come up with that? Where'd that come from?
Well, I always thought that you should keep the history of where you live, because in one of these, I want to show you, this is what, read that right there and hold it
All right, it says, history is just gossip that has grown old gracefully. Wow, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
So no one had ever done that for this Little River Township, so we were going to do it just for the church, and then I decided it would be better to do the whole community, the whole Northeast, because nothing had ever been done for Little
All right,
River.
now where in the world can they find these? Where can they get these books from?
You can purchase these books through our church. All you have to do is call our church and leave a message. The phone number there is 843-249-2329. Leave a message. Tell them you're calling about the church, about the book.
Yeah.
And leave your name and number, and we'll call you back.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies. This is great. And they brought us a book. They brought us a book.
Brought each of you a book.
Thank y'all
yes.
so much for that. We appreciate it and wish you good luck on this. You want to know more about it, all you got to do is go to check it, United Methodist Church. That it?
This is yours.
This
is Cecil's right here.
All right. These are pretty.
And while we're here, Cecil, we wanted to mention that Tressie Kelly's birthday is coming up.
That's right.
She'll be 102 years old, and we're celebrating it this coming Sunday at noontime at our church. And if you can make it, you would be more than welcome to come.
Well, I think we're going to show her a picture on TV, too, for her birthday, too. Thank you so much, ladies. We've had a great time today. You got to be here tomorrow, because tomorrow, we never know what's going to happen. But we'll be here.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.